Hello friends, in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how I added these vines around these mesh, okay, these large cliffs in Unreal Engine 5, okay. I used mesh to add these vines for all these static meshes, okay, big static meshes such as these cliff, okay. It is nothing more different than what we did over for this coral over these cliffs, okay. It is it is 100% similar. So I'll just give you a quick guide of what I did over here, okay. So uh, let's go into our PCG sampler, PCG of our beach scene. Okay, I'll just pause it because repeated generation of this PCG is like weighing too much on my PC, as my PC doesn't have enough VRAM. It has only 6 GB VRAM, and which is not enough for rendering like properly computing these PCG graphs. Okay, so what I did is like I took out mesh sampler for all these cliff meshes. Okay, such as this one, and this one. Okay, and then I merged them all together, and I created a named readout. You can create a named readout by giving named readout declaration node and just right click that, the rename, and you can rename it to whatever you want. Okay, I just named it as beach cliff mesh sampler. Okay, and then I created like I pulled on the beach cliff mesh sampler here, the readout to here over here, and then I added a normal density, so I can remove all those plane which are like I gave it a value of 0.4. Okay, so it will remove all those things that that is, it will keep the black value for everything that is perpendicular and the white value to everything that is like horizontal or in the same axis. Okay, so I just wanted the density value of 0 to 0.5, and so I gave invert filter over here, and then I use the height density to remove all those vines which is below 500 or 500 500 centimeters of that mesh, particular mesh. Okay, and then I forgot to use yeah, then another density filter over here, so it's just scrolling. So I the thing is, we don't need a height density, uh, that is not necessary for vines. Okay, right now it is not necessary. Okay, high density is not necessary right now, so because we aren't using it, and anyway, the results are somewhat nice. High density, what high density does is it just cuts off all the meshes below, like above these or below these. Okay, uh, I gave it a value of 500, so it'll just remove till these. Okay, it'll just this is the 500 point, I think 500 centimeter point, or yeah, we can remove up to 500 or above 500 centimeters. Okay, that is what height node is used, and we are not using it. Okay, so spatial noise, I gave it a per into the noise, and for variations we show the texture so we show congested, and I just wanted to reduce half of the static meshes. Okay, and then and then I use density filter. Okay, density filter to reduce all those other half. Okay, and then use transform points to give it some size variation and some rotation. Okay, I'll just increase its size. I felt it to be too small. Okay, and then the static mesh spawner. Okay, I didn't give, as you can see, I didn't give any offset because I don't want the static mesh to come out of the cliff. Okay, so I wanted to stick to the cliff. Okay, I don't want it to come out. Okay, so I'll say this, and I'll just unpause the regeneration. As you can see, this is the final result of us adding vines to our static mesh cliffs. Okay, this is how it looks over this cliff, and let's go over here. For this one, it looks like this. It just looks natural. Okay, it just looking like it is. hanging out of our static mesh, okay, over here, and over to that static, over to this cliff. Okay, thank you, friends. Thank you for watching this video. Okay, in this video, if you want to learn how I created this beach, okay, this beach scenario, you can follow my previous two videos of this island series. Okay, I use complete PCG. Okay, this entire thing is made using PCG and using only Megascans asset. Okay, so it is completely free. Everyone can create a scenario like this. Okay, if you follow my video. Thank you for watching this video, guys, and see you in the next video.